Hi, it's Great Tank Talk Rehab. I'm Dr. Don DeFabio, and that's what we're going to talk about is the squat. Getting in here, all right? Not only is it a functional activity, it's one of the best exercises for everyday activities, getting up and down out of a chair, in and out of your car, but for sports, performance, and injury prevention. Today's video is going to be about the upper half of your body. So it's the squat from the waist up. And what you need to know about squatting properly and getting good mechanics so that you're activating the muscles correctly and you're not going to get hurt and you're going to get where you need to be. So that's what it's all about today. I'm going to need a dowel. Mike, do me a favor, grab the dowel and bring it over. So as I said, we were going to do, great, thank you very much, the upper body squat. So Mike, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
So first of all, let's do basics of the squat, whether it's upper body or lower body, how to stand. So just face the camera for a second. We want your feet shoulder width apart, straight ahead, knees are going to be over the feet, nice and level, balanced, ground the foot. The whole foot should be flat on the ground. The 3 points by the pinky toe, the big toe, and the heel should all be well grounded and just nice and tall, okay? That's your starting point. We're mostly going to be looking from here up today, so turn towards me. I think this would help. When you squat, one of the most important things is a hip hinge, all right? So show us a nice hip hinge, Mike. And come on up. Perfect. You see how his hips are going back? Go ahead. Squat again. Very important. It's got to be a hip dominant motion. The first thing you do is move with the hips back, just like stool's there. You're sitting in a chair. Boom, just like that, just like you're sitting in a chair. So it's really important. What else you need to maintain is a very stiff spine. All right, we want it to stay vertical in through here. So let's go to that prisoner position again with your hands, Mike. Neck is straight, spine is straight, okay? And now as you hinge down, go ahead. It stays straight, okay? And come on up, all right? Often what happens is people talk about chest up, right? And they see he arched in here too much, and then the head goes up. Now, look, he's got too much of a curve here. Come on back. That's not a straight, stiff spine. So if I were to place this dowel, yeah, you can hold it, on his spine, first stiff spine and squat, that's what we want to see, okay? If he's doing something in the upper back causing too much extension, and that's what happens. That's not good. You're not recruiting the hip hinge properly, you're jamming up the upper back, it's going to create problems. It'll also aggravate the neck, all right? Once we load you with resistance, it'll really become a problem. We're going over squatting without a load. So hyperextension. Now the hyperextension can also occur down here, all right? So squat, but give me a little extension, just a little, there you go. It arches that way, all right? Which jams up the lower back and it'll create problems down there, especially when you get increased load, all right? So we don't want that hyperextension. When we go to the clinical rounds videos, we're going to talk about how to correct these dysfunctions. Now, but sometimes it also rounds, okay? The back can round, so go ahead. And you get that rounding, okay? See, go ahead, go round and stop there. Go ahead, do it again. No, I want to show the dowel. Round. So you're getting rounding here, you're getting rounding down here, you're not getting the 3 points of contact with the dowel, all right? That's a problem, all right? Come on up. That's going to create a lot of compression on the lumbar discs. Forward flexion, I'll take the dowel. Forward flexion of the lumbar spine, right? Like that, just bending forward, all right? Is going to increase the amount of pressure on the L3 disc significantly. So you have to maintain that vertical spine. You squat properly and you're not going to have a problem. One of the ways that you can maintain that is to stay stiff through here. Number one, watch our core stability exercises, the bracing, the bridging, the planking. That'll give you some core stability. Face the front, right? The other thing is to stabilize this. Tighten up your abs. Yeah, tighten them like that, all right? As opposed to relax, suck them in like abdominal hollowing. See where it's sucked in? We don't want the suck in. Stop that. I just want you to tighten them, brace them. That's the way to do it. Face the side. One more time, prisoner position with the hands. Right in here, just brace, and it just tightens. Abs of steel. Yeah, baby, that's good. All right? And suck it in hollow. That's what we don't want. Relax. Abdominal hollowing will not create core stability and stiffness. Here you go, Mike. Thanks. Will not create core stability and stiffness, but bracing does. Brace, lock it in neutral, hip hinge, and there you go. That's how you maintain good squat mechanics in the upper half of your body. All right? Stay tuned for the next video. We'll be talking about squat mechanics for the lower half of the body, and then we also have to go over dysfunctions, distortions, and how to correct them. Have a great day. I'm Dr. Donald DeFabio. Thanks for tuning in.